Greetings, people of the universe. My name is RobotRichie, and welcome to another episode of The Breakdown. Psst, psst. Hey, look here. You see this? Yeah, I got this chest here. You know, the legends say that if you look inside, you won't be the same person ever again. This chest holds the secret to fandoms and fan bases throughout the past and now.
Whoa, Richie, are you sure you want to do that?
I have no choice, man. I've tried every other option. This is my last resort.
I understand.
I'll never forget about you.
I love you too, man.
Alright, here goes. I know, it's everywhere. People choose to stand over their favorite singers, content creators, musicians, actors, and so much more. When multiple people come together and share the same interests, a fan base is formed. Most of the time, the fan bases are pretty tame. All that people are really doing is spreading their happiness and joy over the magic that has been created. But you know what they say? It only takes a small amount of bad apples to ruin the whole batch. Some fans try taking their enjoyment into an obsession. I'm just gonna say right now, and feel free to hit the dislike button if you disagree with me, there is no such thing as a healthy obsession. Obsession isn't really healthy. If you live for something or someone, feel some strong, and I mean some deep intimacy, attachment to it, or you can't go a day without it, yeah. How in the world is shit like that healthy? Today, I'm gonna break down these toxic side of fandoms. You like that? You get it? You get it? No? Oh, okay. For this animation, I'm going to break down these fandoms into certain categories because it seems like every fan base has one of these. There's 4 types of the toxic side of every fan base now. The shippers, the impersonators, the wannabes, and the deranged. Out of all these types, the wannabes and the shippers are the most tame out of all of them. Every fanbase has their own sides that I'm going to explain later on in the video. But let's start with the shippers. The shippers are the ones who ship people together, self-explanatory. Although there's a lot of tame ships out there, most of the ships are couple or sexual orientated, meaning the fans try and put likely pairs together in hopes that they would end up together. Now, normally this wouldn't be really much of a problem. For example, if you look on the YouTube animation community, people like to ship 2 popular YouTube animators such as The Odd Ones Out and Jaden Animations together. They're pretty good friends from what I've seen, so there's no really alarming factor about this. In cartoon shows, let's use Star vs. the Forces of Evil for example. People ship Star and Marco together. However, the creators really heavily imply that there's something seriously going on between them. So that's intentional. It's when the shippers either ship same-sex characters that aren't gay or draw these characters in explicit ways that go a little bit too far. In the terms of the same-sex ships, let's use the popular YouTube ship Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. I just wanted to make it clear that I don't have a problem with same-sex couples at all. Not my place to tell you how to love. As long as you're happy, we all good, fam. However, these two are openly not gay. At least Jacksepticeye has mentioned how these ships are a little too much for him because of the explicit material they have in them.
It's just so incredible, like that this is a thing.
I mean, the way I've always tried to see it is that at first me and Mark, obviously good friends, we got along very well. Once you start doing stuff together and you show that you have good chemistry together, like for Let's Plays and stuff, this type of stuff I think is inevitable. No, for the longest time, people used to do that like very heavily. And me and Mark said, okay, Septiplier is a thing, we get it. Please don't do anything explicit with it because it's weird. It's not like characters from a book. It's not like John
Real
Daenerys. It was like people who actually know each other and get along and have a friendship, and then they would do this, and then it kind of died down for a while, and now it's very open that we're not okay with it. And the whole Septiplier thing, we're like, please don't.
You're very much like, don't do this.
Yeah. Because before it was like, do it in like a friendly bromance kind of thing, but then people still kind of took it further and further. So now we're like, just don't do it at all.
Fictional characters is one thing, but it seems that these real-life ships make these people animately uncomfortable. The explicit material can get disturbing, but I like how they're drawn, to be honest. You can tell that these individuals take time and pride in their artwork, and although I wouldn't be drawing stuff like this, it's not really bad to look at them. I like the style. Art is art. And then we have the wannabes, the people who look at an idol and want to be just like them. I can see what people are thinking. Yes, I see thoughts, not hear them. Now what's wrong with wanting to be like someone? Lots of people have inspirations. Yes, I agree. Have inspirations all you want, but I'm talking about when you actually carbon copy someone. These individuals try their hardest to dress like their idols, do what their idols do, listen and agree with whatever they say. So, mindless zombies is what people are. Take a look at the Rick and Morty fan base on TikTok. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. The biggest thing that could go wrong with this is that they would usually be going through this as a phase or giving themselves false hope towards unlikely goals. I'm not shooting anyone down who wants to go for it. I'm saying that this is likely the case for a lot of people. Long story short, if it's cringy, it's bad. These two are the most tame because they aren't necessarily terrible. You do you there. It's the other two that could be taking things a little too far, both morally and ethically. The impersonators go a little too far in this. They are the ones who try the hardest to be like these characters IRL. Think of this as the wannabe category, but on steroids. For example, a popular Dr. Phil video surfaced online a while back of someone portraying themselves as Batman. I'm not going to show the video in fear that this would be copy striked, but I will show a few pictures of Bruce Wayne anyways. Boom, boom, boom. He seems like a good guy in my opinion, but clearly he isn't in the right mindset right now. Well, I mean, this was a while back. He wasn't in the right mindset. I'm sorry, I don't get these animations out quick enough. Do you see what I'm getting at? These people try to replicate exactly what they see and do it exactly the way it was. While wannabes could be mindless zombies, think of impersonators as programmed robots. It's the people you see in the comical movies and TV shows to show an obsession over someone's life. Maybe to replace them? I don't know. Although that this category could go too far depending on how you look at it, you don't really see this that often. However, they're deranged. These are the people who treat celebrities and other characters as their best friend or an object of entertainment, or they become so self-centered around their work. For example, if you believe that a singer out there made a specific song only for you and specifically towards and about you, you're a deranged, self-centered fan. These are the fans that you see on the news, and the fans of Jake and Logan Paul. Heyo! Anyways, these fans are usually mentally deranged, which is why I label this category as the deranged fans. To show how big of an issue this is, let's read some news articles, shall we? These are all 100% real, by the way. You can go look them up if you want. A friendly reminder to crazed fans: celebrities are not your friends, by Study Breaks. 9 celebrities who were attacked by crazed fans, by 17. A classic. Kylie Jenner crazed fans line up for a San Francisco pop-up show. Camp out overnight, by SF Gate. We have 3 so far. That's only 3 crazes, right? Not a lot, right? Nope. Crazed fan killed by cops after breaking into YouTube star's home, by NY Post. Crazed girls flood Parkland school shooter Nicholas Cruz with fan mail, by Sun Sentinel. A school shooter, by the way. Rabid college football fans living it up on billboard in San Jose, by the Mercury News. And that's just the first page in Google. Let's check the second page, shall we? Mass killer has lots of fans. Lana Del Rey is attacked by crazed fan. Britney Spears shaken after fan crashes stage. Beyonce grabbed, pulled off stage by a crazed fan. Islanders fans punch Rangers. That's enough. You get it. Y'all are crazy. Don't forget that famous Jodie Foster case back in the day as well. I'm not shutting anyone down. You do you, babe. If you want to go dress up as a sentient tiger who likes soccer and cereal, then you go ahead and do that. I'm not shooting down fandoms or the fans of them. I'm saying try not to act like as if you're a BTS fan snorting a bunch of cocaine, which is every BTS fan anyway. Oh, Thank you guys so much for watching, and I bid you all adieu.